All right, kids are back in school this week across the country, but here's the thing. Is your desk set up ergonomically? Is it proper? Is it proper for your body, for your back, for your arms? Because a lot of young people, and some of us older people, spend a lot of time at your desk. Joining us is Dr. Stephen Gray, chiropractor and owner of Made to Move Clinics. Dr. Gray, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Paging Dr. Gray, I feel like we're going to fail this test, but this is important for everybody who has a desk. So shall we sit?
Yes, take a seat and let's start talking.
I'm actually going to sit down.
Okay, I'm going to say right away, Sid's chair is not ergonomically correct. You know, there's no give here.
This is good to show an example, you know, because during the pandemic, a lot of people set up home offices without ideal situations.
Yes.
So we're going to have your beautiful, lovely desk and then, you know, just a house desk to talk about too. So there's 3 things I want you to think about when trying to work on ergonomics. Number 1 is your monitor. Number 2 is your posture. Number 3 is your chair. So monitor. So the first thing you need to know is our eyes don't really like reading above eye line. So what you want to do is actually raise your monitor. You don't have to go out and buy anything fancy. Using even just these yoga blocks, or if you have like an old Amazon box at home, what that does.
I've been reading above the eye line for my entire life.
But this seems too high for my arms.
Okay, we'll get to those arms. So the trick about eye line is
out of the press,
you want to open that Word document or that email, and then wherever your first line of text is, that's what you want eye line, not the top of the monitor. But that brings us to a good point, your arms. So now you notice,
first line of text.
When your arms are reaching up like that, you end up initiating a lot of movement from the muscles in the back of your arm, which attach to your shoulder blade, but they also attach to your neck. So you can see how this leads to neck tension.
This feels wrong.
So instead, I want you to think about getting a keyboard.
What is this?
This is a bit of an old school keyboard.
What is this strange machine that you gave me?
Wired for extra safety, yes.
I'm an 80s pop star.
Electric guitar.
So this would help, definitely.
Yes. This allows you to rest your forearms on your table or on your armrest if you have the bougie chair like Dina.
Because this ain't working for a 3,000-word document.
No, if you're working all day, this is going to lead to headaches, essentially.
So we need the old school keyboard.
Yes.
Come on,
old school keyboards making a comeback.
Okay.
Next thing, let's talk about posture. So you hear that age-old tale of like pull up tall, pull up straight. What you end up doing is overcorrecting that posture and flattening your spine. But your spine has curves in it. So instead, I want you to think of bringing your shoulders onto your hips, lining that up, and then lining your ears onto your shoulders. That'll bring you into a more neutral position, and that's where you want to start from.
Doesn't feel natural. Will it eventually feel natural?
Well, this is 40 years of bad posture on my end. Now coming to roost, and Dr. Gray's.
You know, even a chiro can't fix that, but we could try.
Please help.
I think he just pulled his leg in the previous chat as well, so we might need you to stay a little longer.
Next up is your lower back. So speaking of the curves of your spine, your lower back actually curves forward. We call that a lordosis. We actually want to maintain that because if we don't, we end up straining and spraining that lower back, and especially our glutes. I hear that a lot in clinic. So you can invest in something like this. This is actually my mom's backrest. Don't tell her I borrowed it.
Well, she's going to notice real quick.
Just
that's
the 3 of us.
trusty.
So if you want to sit forward, what that does, that gives you a little bit more support in that lower back. Or if you got a pillow or a towel right in the lower back.
I get the towel.
Okay? Okay.
You get the NASA
You got the short end of the stick in the chair.
Hold on, let me try the towel. Hold on.
But the towel's better than nothing.
I get the towel and the keyboard from 1989.
Don't throw in the towel, Sid.
This is good, though, doctor.
So now you're already feeling the posture. You're already feeling the benefits of adjusting your chair, adjusting your keyboard, adjusting your monitor, and sitting up a little bit taller.
Look at us, a couple of keyboard cats.
Finally, let's go to one easy stretch. So this is actually for Dina. I kind of thought maybe you could kind of copy and show everyone how to do this after I demo.
Good idea.
Okay,
sure.
So,
Dina, show us.
so this is an efficient stretch because in 2 seconds, you're going to stretch the entire back of your body and the entire front of your body, okay? So you're going to stand there with your legs apart, arms up. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to go.
Oh my God!
I'm not doing that.
And there you have it.
Oh my God.
back feels great. I'm fully stretched.
What is this, Cirque du Soleil?
Ready to go.
Where are your bones? What?
Can you hold on? Can you do that again? Please?
This is a secret of chiropractors that we're not supposed to share, but I'm just going to share. This is what we learned in chiropractic college, actually.
Can you do that one more time?
So arms up, and you just fall back.
Oh my gosh!
Stand
Oh
up.
my gosh! I think I accidentally did that once and ended
all
up
the
with
work
10
you did
injuries.
previously, if I did that, would undo it. Would completely
That was
undo
so
it.
impressive.
Thanks.
Can
Wow.
most chiropractors do that?
They're not supposed to show it publicly, but yes, secretly behind closed doors. We can all do that.
At parties?
Yes, yes.
How do we get better at that?
Doctor, you're great. Where
You're
can people find more
incredible.
info?
So you can follow me at made2move.ca or made2move.ca for the website. Book in if you're in Toronto. Book in to see me in clinic.
Wow. We are in shock and impressed,
slinky,
Doctor.
it's slinky, it's fun for girls and boys. It's slinky, it's slinky. Everybody knows it's Dr. Gray. Yay!
Dr. Gray.